the journey should go. Because before you were born, God has already made it and He has planned it. He had the result already. So you are just the one playing that. So if you are walking in a place where God has placed you, if you are not following the structure, because he can say, okay, this is the limit where I want you to go. Then if you are now timing yourself that God, by next year, I want to be all over the world and all of that. And look at what the previous speaker said. He said something that for good 3 years God was teaching him, because actually leadership is highly demanding. It sounds very simple, but it is when you get there you realize that you need a lot to actually maintain that position. You need to, and you need to keep up. You need to keep updating yourself. You need to, the people that will be coming to you for help or counseling, people that you want to reach out to and all of that. You need to keep preparing yourself so that you can always have what to give to them whenever they come to you. So, pressure is very normal. It's not an abnormal thing when you feel pressure, it's because we are human, and sometimes you may need to just check yourself if you're actually doing it. Maybe that's why you're not getting the results. But when you apply pressure with a very wrong mindset, you may lose out of what God has planned for you. Your mates are married at 23 and you're 27 and you're not married, and then all of them are coming to you that, babe, what's up? No guy, no nothing. But trust me, you're not heading the same way. You're not going to the same destination. Of course, you're not going to live your life the same way that person is living his or her life. So all you just need to do is just to correct your mind. That no matter the external forces that are coming to you, no matter what people are saying to you that makes it look as if you're not doing well, don't let it not pass beyond that your ear. It should not affect your mind. Just position your mind that way. That has other people come to me. Your the people putting secondary together, they graduated, had masters, and all of that. I'm like, that doesn't stop God's plan for me. I know where I'm going. I can see it. I can feel it. So that has really helped me, my focus and obedience to God's instructions has really helped me to manage pressure. I've been through so many things in life, like I said, things you can't even imagine. I don't want to talk about that today, but you want to look good, because looking good is not wearing good clothes. Looking good is actually being good up here. And when I mean being good up here is knowing what is good for you, having confidence and being comfortable with yourself first, and knowing what is good for you, and then you're doing that thing. Because if you don't know what is good for you and you're not comfortable with yourself, when you see other people, especially to our young ladies, wearing designers, using big phones, riding cars, and then you're like, it's looking like I'm not there. Because you don't know some people are eating up their future. Yeah, some people are eating up their, what they're supposed to enjoy, what they're supposed to benefit in the future, they are already wasting it. Because to you, be looking good is but very designers and and those people are getting their money. You don't know the things they had to go through. I was privileged to counsel a lady who told me that she had a sugar daddy who the man is irritating. Like, when I mean irritating, what you're actually thinking of, very irritating. He smells, he has body odor, big stomach, and then he said whenever the man wants to sleep with her, she has to close her eyes, because of the money the man is going to give to her. And then I'm like, okay, after all the money the man has been giving to you, what have you been doing with it? And then she said that she paid house rent, she did this, she did all of those things and all of that. And I'm like, do you feel any different? Do you feel fulfilled doing this? He said that she feels very depressed after doing this. Then why are you doing it? Instead of you getting a 3-bedroom flat, why not you start with one? The one you afford, the one you can work and get your money that you earn to pay for your house rent, instead of going around with those men, because they already don't have anything to offer you than that. And when you keep giving what you have to get what they will give to you, a time would come. Like, I used to imagine myself that someday, if you go to maybe one of those sugar daddy and mess up yourself and all of that, and then in the future, God now show you that this is where you're supposed to be, right? So I hope you're getting my. So I just want you to believe in yourself. Don't be pressurized about whatever is happening around you. Trust me, God cannot fail you. I am saying it. God cannot fail you. The same God who has done it for several other people who were faithful can do yours. So if the only reason why you not arrive at that future is when you give up on yourself. So all those things you are looking at as though they are, they are the best things that are happening, your friends, the things they are doing, the things they are wearing, and all of those stuff that you think, okay, these are the best things. They're actually not. When you take your time, invest more in yourself, concentrate, and you're consistent in doing the things that God has asked you to do, trust me, a day will come, and you will look at yourself, you'll be amazed how far and how well you've gone. And those people who thought they had gone ahead of you, those people who you're thinking that they are really doing well, when they look at you, they will even be the one coming to you and say, this is a good girl, oh, she was just different among us, Please, I beg you, that's your future. Be the number one thing you think of. So if you keep thinking about your future, it will help you make right decisions. Don't feel pressurized. Everybody is going through one thing or the other. Nobody is perfect. You don't know what I'm going through. I don't know what you're going through. But I'm here because I know that I've been through stuff and God saw me through. And that's why I'm saying it with full confidence that if you don't give up on yourself, God is with you. Don't feel pressurized. Do not give out joy because what you need now. Because the day is coming when you will need those things you're giving out, and you will not be able to find them. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow.